Hey everybody, it's Jason and this is Becky and we are Pair of Geeks.
It's been a bit quiet on the channel lately. Firstly Christmas, yeah, and also we've not got much time to make videos at the moment because we've been working on something big, huge. And whilst we've been working on this huge thing, there's been no videos. But what's this huge thing, Jason?
Well, basically it's about our online convention.
BrigadeCon, but not BrigadeCon.
No. So, essentially, for those of you who know about BrigadeCon, it's been going for a few years now, but unfortunately 2017 was cancelled. We have since, along with another few members of our team, we have taken over the reins, and we are going to be putting on the convention. However, we've got a new name and a new website and a million more other things to tell you about it.
I know, right? So we're not going to call it BrigadeCon. We thought we'd rebrand it because, you know, BrigadeCon was very much tied to the RPG Brigade and its origins. And whilst it's still the convention that sort of was birthed in the RPG Brigade, we felt it was time to try to make it bigger and better and try to reach beyond just the, you know, its humble origins. So to make it a platform for doing amazing charity-related RPG things in the future. So we're calling it
Con Plus One!
Yes, it's a +1 magical con. Right, look, we've got a script here. Where are we up to? Oh yes, the date.
Of course. When is it, Becky?
It's November the 3rd.
2018, midnight to midnight, UTC.
Yes, because like BrigadeCon has a history of confusing us with time zones. I remember the worst year was Pacific Standard Time, but they put all the events in Pacific Standard Time, but Pacific Time had gone to daylight savings and it was all confusing. It's an international convention, so we're using an international clock. UTC is where everyone's time zone is based off, so you should all, I hope, know whether you're +1 hours, -5 hours, -7 hours, wherever you are in the world. So only one time zone conversion to do. It's midnight to midnight UTC.
There are a couple of you who are going to be involved a little bit in daylight savings as the con is happening, but we have made a brand new website and one of the features is that all of that stuff is worked out for you.
Yeah, you just change your time, so hit change your time zone. You can have it automatically detect where you are or just drag a little pin on the map. Maybe we'll just overlay video of that so you can see it all, but it's all cool and works it out for you. It's really cool, really neat.
There are going to be many other features getting opened up on the website in due course, but in any case, we should probably tell them where this website is.
Yes, it is conplus.live. We'll put that in big letters there. Or should we do it there?
Or here.
Or there.
Wherever.
Both.
We're going to do it. Both things.
Mega overlay screen, website address. There you go, conplus.live. We'll put the link in the description as well, except we probably forget by the time you upload the video and you probably
No, we won't. No, we
I
won't.
always forget that stuff.
But anyway, I think we should go a bit more serious for a little bit, because I want to talk about Child's Play.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, BrigadeCon is associated very much with raising money for Child's Play as it is a charity event. With Con Plus One, it's no different. We are still raising money for Child's Play, and essentially the con is still free to attend, but we very much encourage you to donate, and there are going to be many ways to do that. Our aim this year is to raise $5,000.
Yeah, that's like, I think the record for BrigadeCon is like 2.5–3K.
About that much, yeah.
So, yeah,
we are ambitious.
We thought, we're going to do it, let's do it big!
We are going to do it.
We want to make a difference in the world.
Yes, absolutely. And as I said, there are going to be many ways to do it, including, of course, something to think about. T-shirts, other merchandise will become available as part of our donations, as well as many things you can get involved with on the actual day itself.
Yes, and don't be surprised if we try to tug at your heartstrings as the year goes on and we get close. I apologise in advance for just how much I'm going to try and manipulate your emotions.
And part of that is going to be with our 24-hour telethon.
Yes, we're doing a 24-hour live stream.
We're going to be so tired by the end, but it's worth it
Yes.
because what we're going to be doing on our main channel, Channel 1, which is going to be constantly streaming from our studio in Northampton, we're going to be having panellists, we're going to have interviews, we're going to have various games on how to improve your own game at home.
Yes.
So much stuff. Giveaways from our sponsors, all this stuff is going to be happening round the clock as the convention progresses and carries on.
It's a 24-hour internet telethon on YouTube, and we're going to be up for all of it.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
The
24
whole thing.
hours. Live stream.
And there's going to be audience participation as well.
Of course.
Because we need you guys to help us keep awake and things like that.
Yes, does
Please.
audience participation involve bringing coffee? And pizza. We'll need pizza. Oh, Channel 2.
Channel 2.
Now, I've got to say, technically speaking, there are some technical challenges to overcome in making this happen yet.
We're working on it.
It's a work in progress.
But essentially, this con could not be a con without gaming, which is probably the thing that you're waiting for us to talk about.
Yes. So, because we've been very kindly, one of our first sponsor has given us access to a studio with a gigabit of Ethernet, like really fast internet and stuff. And when we say studio in Northampton, we don't mean Pair of Geeks Central. No, we've got a proper big studio thing, and the internet connection should be enough to have a second channel permanently showing featured games. So, and you'll be able to, the one bit you'll be able to switch between videos, so you can go and watch a game for a bit, all on screen in YouTube, go watch a game, and then, like, you go, I kind of fancy seeing what Jason and Becky are up to now, let's switch it back to channel 1, there'll be a little icon down here, which isn't there now because this is just a preview video, but there'll be a little icon there and stuff. I tested the tech, it works. It's going to be amazing.
But essentially, stepping back from the tech a moment, there's going to be games running all round the clock. There's going to be absolutely tons of them, and then some of them are going to be featured on this channel too. You don't have to have your game featured if you really don't want to, but for those of you who are just going to be watching for most of it, there's going to be games running all the way through. In particular, something brand new to this convention is
the RPG World Championships! So, for those of you who watch Power of Geeks, you might know that I won the Cthulhu Masters last year. I just thought I'd just mention that in passing. Now, at the moment, it made me think when I won that competition that there isn't really a World Championships for role-playing, but there is a tournament format for role-playing that works really well. So, some of the games in the convention we hope will be World Championship games. And we'll explain how all of that works later on. We'll go into more detail of it for those interested. It won't be every game, so those people who don't want to be in a World Championship game don't have to be. But yes, there will be a tournament, and it's all worked out by computer and peer voting, and can't be manipulated with friend voting and stuff. It's all anyway. Technology to the rescue. So yes, there will be an RPG, and we're hoping to get a very, very special guest GM for the final.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. The talks are starting, I believe.
But what's in it for you, you're probably wondering. If you're a GM even, or a player, you have the opportunity to win the official RPG World Champion trophy.
Yes, big screen, well, sort of, it's a thin thing. Here. On screen right now. The trophy that should be mine. The good news is I'm not allowed to enter, so there's a good chance you could win. I'm an organiser, not allowed. I want to be the world champion.
But in any case, you're probably also wondering, oh well, when can we sign up, when can we submit games, etc, etc. That will all be available in the summer.
Yes. We would make it available now, but I haven't finished making it work. Curse the YouTube API.
No, there are still some things we have to get ready, sponsors that we have to contact, and get quite a few other bits established first, and then as we've overhyped you so much, then we will open the floodgates, and then you guys can start attending in the summer, so watch out for that.
Yes, check out news broadcasts coming soon. We'll do a mailing list you can sign up to, which we'll announce at a later date.
But in the meantime, if you do have any questions, because I'm sure quite a few of you will have at least a couple of questions about all these sort of changes and stuff. Feel free to email us. There is an email address on the website which any of the team can answer at this point. Also, as I said, there will be sign-ups available very, very soon, and again, it's completely free. You will have a few forms to fill out, but that's about it. Everything else will be pretty much worked out for you because Becky is just so amazing at making websites and things that work for everyone.
So put the 3rd of November 2018 in your day, and the 4th, and depending on your time zone, possibly the 2nd, and book the Monday off work because you'll be tired from 24 hours of non-stop gaming. So that's why we've been a bit quiet on the channel. Yeah, working on this. So don't expect too many more Parageeks videos in the coming...
We'll make a few.
We'll try. There'll be a couple. We'll be sporadic. But look out for it. Come November, the biggest online RPG charity event ever.
Tell everyone you know.
Spread the word. We need your donations for charity, and we need your attendance. We need you to have fun and enjoy yourself, and buy lots of Con+1 t-shirts when they come out.
Plus other things as well. Or in the pipeline.
Caps, maybe.
Maybe.
Mouse mats.
Hoodies. Mouse mats.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, like this video, share it everywhere. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram if you use Instagram, or even that I don't use Instagram, but whatever. And just spread the word. Have a look on the website, see what's happening, and just get the word out for the moment. That's what we need.
Make videos.
Yes, make your own videos.
If you want the official Con+1 logo to use on your video, you can download the corporate...
The corporate mailing pack, I believe.
Corporate media.
Media pack.
Yes,
sorry,
corporate media pack. It's in the footer of the website, quite close to the donate button.
But in any case, that donate icon will also be running throughout the con beforehand. So if you want to start donating, feel free to do so.
And all of your money goes directly to Child's Play charity, not to us.
No, we're taking none of it.
We're going to put some money in for postage of prizes and trophies and things, but money does not come to us at any point. No. We're still working out the merchandise. That might be that we have to do a check or something. Well, transfer, but you know, details to be sorted. So it's all going direct. You hit that donate button on the website, you're actually taken to Child's Play's website to do the donation, but it's tracked and attributed so that our goal to target counter thingy will start getting close. So,
and more to the point, if you want to keep up with all our news, we will have lots of stuff happening on the website, lots of mailing lists, as Becky said, but we will also be making more videos with updates, so subscribe to Pair of Geeks, please!
Yes, please do, because I'm a narcissist and love my subscriber count increasing. Also, if we
whereas I'm just Jason, so...
If we get to 10,000 subscribers, we might actually be able to do the convention in 2019 actually at Google's offices.
That's true, actually.
That is true. We could do, yeah. It could actually be a thing. And they've got even more bandwidth gigabytes and smaller studios actually, but with better cameras. They got the 4K cameras. I want to play with the 4K cameras.
But in any case, I think that's everything we need to say for the moment. So, share this video, like this video, comment, make your own videos with the logo in. Just talk about this all the time, and we will see you guys very, very soon.
Children are depending on you.
But they are. There are lots of children in need, and that's why we genuinely do this. To help children who are sick and don't have access to gaming like we do. And we just see it as something so normal and accessible, whereas so many of these kids really don't have any of this to hand. So honestly, think about donating. And we will see you guys in the next video with news and stuff. Bye!